The Summit School Barakpur wishes you a very happy World Environment Day. World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th of June every year. Its aim is to raise global awareness about our environment. So, this year, due to the sudden outbreak of pandemic COVID-19, our school has also decided to celebrate it virtually. We would begin today's program by the opening speech given by our respected principal, sir.
Good morning, students of the Summit School Barakpur. Today we have gathered to celebrate the World Environment Day. The World Environment Day is generally celebrated on June 5 every year all across the world. It was first celebrated in the year 1974. This year it was celebrated at Colombo in partnership with Germany, and the theme was Time to Connect with Nature. The objective behind this was to concentrate upon the infrastructure that sustains life and human development on Earth. This day is generally celebrated to create awareness about environmental issues. Human population is evolving every day. Man constantly is striving to make his life comfortable. In doing so, he may take the path available to him, and in this pursuance of this path, he often indulges in such activities which consciously or unconsciously damages the environment. As such, environmental awareness is very necessary. India has always been a champion of the environmental cause. The first such initiative was initiated in India in the year 1950 by K.M. Munshi, when in the first week of July it was celebrated, and we celebrate it as the Environment Week. At that time, the plantation drive was initiated in Delhi. That is why most of our cities are very greener in appearance. This year, it was celebrated with a theme on biodiversity. In fact, our state of West Bengal is no alien to this theme as well. In our state, it is celebrated on 14th of July till 21st of July. This time, the theme was to restore the destruction and the devastation caused by Amphan on the mangroves in Sundarbans. Why this day is so important? Environment is the very basis on which the human life sustains. In our geography, we have read about the four spheres, namely hydrosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. They all combine to form the environment. There we have to take a special care. And in this we cannot forget the importance of forest. Forests are something that sustains life. They give out oxygen, carbon dioxide, and they are very necessary for the sustenance of life. Children, we must conserve our forest, because if they disappear, then our very source of livelihood will disappear forever. In fact, forests not only provide us livelihood, they provide us so many different products which are of daily use to us. Directly we get wood, we get lots of things from the forest. They are the habitat for the animals, and we know that without them, our existence will also be jeopardized. So, it is very necessary to conserve the forest. From the forest, we obtain many byproducts which are for our daily use, like medicines, cosmetics, etc. So, forests are very important to our lives. But we must conserve the forest. The only way to do that is to plant a tree. Plant a tree, a sapling, so that may grow into trees. Tomorrow, if we want to survive, tomorrow if the human generation wants to live, forest cover is very important. On this day, come, let us take the pledge of planting a tree in our backyard, so that tomorrow, when our future comes, out, our future generations come about, they have something to go for, something to hold as an asset. Thank you.
Now, respected Indrila ma'am will be reciting a poem.
Name of the poem is Tapestry, written by Leslie Ellen Greenwood. If I could take a brush and paint the mountains or moors, I could splash the hillsides yellow and cover them in the gauze. I'd take the finest needle and the darkest thread of green and sew a line of bracken along the landscape in between. I'd lay a purple carpet of wild heather in the dells and fringe the edge of all the woods with their pretty lilac bells. I'd merge the bracken with the heather, mix their colors like the sea, a green and purple ocean on my own rich tapestry. Then I'd take a ball of soft white wool and stitch a mass of daisy chains around the lush green meadows and up the sides of winding lanes. I would stencil on the marshes just like pure white china cups, some fragile water lilies, and by the ponds sweet buttercups. I'd mix orange, red, and yellow plantings, poppies, wild and free, onto nature's colored canvas, my own rich tapestry. Name of the poem is Tapestry, written by Leslie Ellen Greenwood. If I could take a brush and paint the mountains.
Our dear Kinjal sir is going to recite a poem.
বন মহোৎসব। বন মহোৎসব মানে প্রকৃতিকে পুজো করা। আর প্রকৃতি পুজো তার মতো করে হয়তো সেভাবে আমরা কেউ করতে পারবো না। তিনি বলতে আমাদের সকলের প্রাণের প্রিয় রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর। তিনি প্রকৃতিকে যেভাবে উপলব্ধি করেছেন, যেভাবে বর্ণনা করেছেন, সেটা একটা অনবদ্য বর্ণনা। ঠিক সেইভাবেই তিনি প্রকৃতির কাছে নানা কবিতা, গান লিখে রেখে গেছেন। তারই একটি কবিতা বসুন্ধরা। হে সুন্দরী বসুন্ধরে, তোমা প্রাণে চেয়ে কতবার প্রাণ মোর উঠিয়াছে গেয়ে প্রকাণ্ড উল্লাস ভরে। ইচ্ছা করিয়াছে সবলে আঁকড়ে ধরি এ বক্ষের কাছে সমুদ্র মেঘলা পড়া তব কোটি দেশ, প্রভাত রৌদ্রের মতো অনন্ত অশেষ ব্যাপ্ত হয়ে দিকে দিকে অরণ্য ভূদরে কম্পমান পল্লবের হিল্লোলের পরে করি নৃত্য সারা বেলা, করিয়া চুম্বন প্রত্যেক কুসুমকলি করি আলিঙ্গন, সঘন কোমল শ্যাম তৃণক্ষেত্রগুলি প্রত্যেক তরঙ্গ পড়ে সারাদিন দুলি আনন্দ দোলায়। আমার পৃথিবী তুমি বহু বরষের, তোমার মৃত্তিকা শনে আমারে নিশায়ালয়ে অনন্ত গগনে অশ্রান্ত চরণে করিয়াছ প্রদক্ষিণ। আমারে করিয়া লহ তোমার বুকে, তোমার বিপুল প্রাণ বিচিত্র সুখের উৎস উঠিতেছে যেথা সে গোপন পুরে। আমারে লইয়া যাও রাখিও না দূরে।
Now, Jayashree ma'am will recite an আবৃত্তি।
ওয়ান মহোৎসব ডে উপলক্ষে কমল বিকাশ বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় লেখা পৃথিবীটা হারিয়ে যাবে আমি আবৃত্তি করব। পৃথিবীটা হারিয়ে যাবে 500 বছর পরে, হারিয়ে যাবে অনেক প্রাণী তোমার অত্যাচারে। গলছে বরফ মেরু দেশে, বাড়ছে সাগর জল, প্লাবন হবে তলিয়ে যাবে বহু দেশের স্থল। দূষণ ভরা বাতাস এখন হচ্ছে ফুটো আকাশ, ঝরছে সেথায় বিশ্বরশ্মি, আসছে ধেয়ে ত্রাস। গাছপালা সব ধ্বংস হবে, বাড়বে মরুভূমি, সবুজ গ্রহের একই দশা করলে মানুষ তুমি।
Thank you, Jayashree ma'am. Now, Piali ma'am will be giving a speech on the importance of Van Mahotsav Day. Why do we celebrate it?
Van Mahotsav is an annual tree planting festival which is celebrated occupying a whole week in the month of July. As the monsoon progresses in Gangetic Plains, Van Mahotsav is celebrated. It has earned enormous national significance, and every year millions of seedlings are planted all across India, in homes, schools, offices, colleges, everywhere, in consideration of Van Mahotsav week. Nature is our mother. Plants are the reason life on earth is possible. Plants produce oxygen, and it is the starting point of life. Plants produce food resources, provide fuel, create shelter belts, conserve soil, gives us shade, and provide beautiful landscapes. It is plants that provide us so much that we don't even realize. But unfortunately, plants are subjected to cruelty by humans. Cutting down trees on a massive scale has greatly affected the environment around us. So this is the high time when we should plant a lot of trees to show the gratitude to our Mother Nature for all it has given to us. Remember one thing, the best gift that you can give to our planet is a tree. So let's take an oath to make our beautiful planet more beautiful and green.
Thank you, Piali ma'am. Now, Devarati ma'am will be doing a beautiful dance performance in front of you.
Good morning, everyone. So today on this eve on Van Mahotsav, I am going to present a dance on trees to show you how trees are as beautiful as human beings. Through my dance and hand gesture, I will tell you and also show you about Sundari trees, which is an important mangrove species having ethnomedicinal uses in traditional medicines.
সবচেয়ে সেরা সেই যে গাছ, গাছটি সুন্দরবনে, চারদিকে রোদ্দুর যেন ঝিলমিল ঝিলমিল কাছ, কচি সবুজ পাতার নাচ। সুন্দরবনে সুন্দর গাছ, সবচেয়ে সেরা সেই যে গাছ, গাছটি সুন্দরবনে, চারদিকে রোদ্দুর যেন ঝিলমিল ঝিলমিল কাছ, কচি সবুজ পাতার নাচ। গাছের আগায় একটি ডাল, সবচেয়ে সেরা সেই যে ডাল, গাছের আগায় একটি ডাল, সবচেয়ে সেরা সেই যে ডাল, ডালটি ধরে গাছ, গাছটি সুন্দরবনে, চারদিকে রোদ্দুর যেন ঝিলমিল ঝিলমিল কাছ, কচি সবুজ পাতার নাচ।
Thank you, Debarati ma'am. It was a wonderful performance by you. Now, Madhubanti ma'am is going to give a speech on how Van Mahotsav Day is important to us.
Respected sir, ma'am, and all my dear colleagues and all my beautiful children, a very good morning to all of you. Today we all have virtually gathered to celebrate Van Mahotsav. Van Mahotsav is an annual tree planting festival which is celebrated in India every year in the month of July. It was started on 21st August 1950 by Dr. K. Munshi, the then Union Minister for Food and Agriculture, to spread awareness among the people. Thousands of saplings are planted across India by the people. As we all know that the trees are the most precious gift given to mankind, and it is our duty to save it, because destroying it for one's own selfish needs can lead to the path of destruction. We all know that we are going through a very tough situation and we are already facing a pandemic right now. But I salute to all of you for all your dedication and cooperation towards us. I know today also you will come up with your great ideas, and the creativity is based on the Van Mahotsav, and I'm really looking forward to it. Best of luck to all of you, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhubanti ma'am, for a wonderful speech. Can you imagine your future without trees? Here is a presentation from Shoma ma'am.
গাছ কেটো না, নীরেন্দ্রনাথ চক্রবর্তী। কাল যে ছিল গাছের সারি, আজ পড়েছে কাটা, রাস্তা দিয়ে তাই তো ভারী শক্ত হলো হাঁটা। রোদ্দুরে গা যাচ্ছে পুড়ে এখন রাস্তাঘাটে, বাইরে গেলেই ভর দুপুরে মাথার চাঁদি ফাটে। গাছগুলো সব দাম না নিয়ে ফুল দেয় আর ফল দেয়, আকাশ জুড়ে মেঘ জমিয়ে বৃষ্টি নামায় জল দেয়। ধসতে দেয় না মৃত্তিকাকে শেকড়গুলোর ফাঁদে, আটকে ফেলে বৃক্ষটাকে শক্ত করে বাঁধে। গাছগুলোকে কাটলে কি হয় তা তো তুমি দেখছো, গাগঞ্জ আর জীবন্ত নয়, শুকনো মরুভূমি। হারিয়ে গেছে মাথার উপর গাছের সবুজ পাতা, জ্বলছে বাজার, রাস্তা ও ঘর, এই নাকি কলকাতা। তাই তো বলি গাছ কেটো না, গাছকে রাখো ধরে, তা নইলে ভাই লক্ষ্মী সোনা বাঁচবে কেমন করে।
Thank you, Shoma ma'am, for this beautiful message given by you. Now, we are at the end of this program. Here are some glimpses of the messages that are given by our whole team.
There is hope for a tree. When it's cut down, it will sprout again. Its shoots will not cease, and its root in the ground will spring to life again.